They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hey guys, what's going on? Now I know free agency has been an absolute frenzy since noon today, and I'm sure I'll be making a live stream talking about all the other general NFL news that have been made. A lot of money has been thrown around, and one contract in particular that has been done is former Buccaneers middle linebacker Kwon Alexander, who is now signed with the San Francisco 49ers on a 4-year $54 million deal, $27 million of it guaranteed, with $13.5 million per year on average. Jesus, oh my gosh, okay, that's a ton of money. First things first, Kwon Alexander, he's probably not going to watch this video, but if he ever does, and just talking to you guys as the Buccaneers fan base, you know, thank you to Kwon for everything that he did for this team and as an organization, as a player, as a leader, as a guy in the community. You know, he was just an awesome person all around, and what he contributed to the city of Tampa Bay and to the team of the Buccaneers since he had been drafted 4 years ago was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. One of the better Buccaneers draft picks in recent memory, and the Buccaneers are definitely going to miss him. The San Francisco 49ers, they're going to be getting a very good linebacker who, yes, he has had some injury problems the past couple of years, but 49ers fans, I feel, can be pretty happy knowing that they're getting a very young guy, 24, 25 years old, who's going to be very good in the run game and also have some pass coverage ability as well. There has been some knocks on his tackling, but I feel with the right coaching staff, that is a very easily correctable problem. So 49ers fans, you guys got a pretty decent player at $13.5 million. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, and that has been the theme for this free agency period so far, is this gross overpaying of players. Trent Brown got $16 million per year. Trey Flowers got, I believe, $18 million per year. I believe a slot cornerback for the Detroit Lions is now making $9 million a year per season. There has been an absolutely insane amount of money being thrown around, specifically on the defensive side of the ball as well. Landon Collins just got $14 million a year. Landon Collins got $14 million a year. So a high dollar deal like this is of no surprise to me. While it is sad to see Kwon Alexander go, and I know the Buccaneers wanted him back, we all know that. They expressed multiple times how badly they wanted him back. $13.5 million is a really, really high amount to pay, especially for, you know, a guy who has had a little bit of some injury problems in the past couple of years, and he has had a little bit of tweaks that he needs to make in his game to get a little bit better. The Buccaneers just don't have the kind of money to pay that. I'm sure if they did, they would absolutely pay that, but things are really tight with the budget right now. You know, we're tight with the budget, guys, and $13.5 million was too rich for the Bucs' blood. I also heard somebody report that the Bucs kind of underestimated his market a little bit, and I believe they offered him somewhere around $10 million, which I know a lot of fans were fine with. But I do want to know what you guys think about this $13.5 million. Is it too much? Is it just the right amount for the caliber of Kwon Alexander's pay? Would you guys have given him that money? I don't blame Kwon Alexander for taking $13.5 million. I wish I could make $13.5 million a year. I'm sure everybody else in the world, you know, who is a Bucs fan probably does. So not surprising that he would take that money. You know, but it is going to be really sad to see him go. I want to know what you guys think about the 49ers giving him that much money. Do you feel that he's going to be worth it or not? Let me know what you think about all that down in the comment section below. Devin White definitely becomes a definite, you know, a definite, what am I trying to say here, move that the Buccaneers could possibly make. There's been some other guys out there like Zach Brown, Mason Foster of the Washington Redskins that could get potentially traded. There's also CJ Mosley out there. I don't expect the Buccaneers to go for him. He's probably going to make more than $16 million a season at this rate. If Kwon's making $13.5, you know CJ Mosley's going to be making a ton of money. So middle linebacker, a little bit of a question for the Buccaneers right now. You probably have Levante David, who's going to slide in there because Bruce Arians, at his opening press conference, he said that Levante David would be an awesome middle linebacker for them. So you're going to need a second one. Who's that going to be? We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe Jack Sitchy steps up, but I do expect the Buccaneers to add a middle linebacker somewhere down the line, be it in free agency or in the draft. And for everybody who's been upset so far about the Buccaneers not making moves, just be patient, guys. There's a couple of guys still out there that I know a lot of fans want. There are, you know, moves in the works. I know the Bucs haven't done anything yet. They haven't even got rid of Deshaun Jackson. But guys, just trust me. Be patient. Things are going to happen soon. We just have to wait. Honestly, I'm fine with just getting the Honey Badger and then signing some role players later on down the line. If we could get just Tyrann Mathieu and then sign some decent role guys, that's a successful free agency in my opinion, because we just don't have the money right now, unfortunately. But let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comment section below. I know there's going to be a lot of sad Bucs fans, but guys, at the end of the day, the NFL is a business. You got to go where the money is. Kwon Alexander went where the most money was. I don't blame him at all. He's got to do what he's got to do for himself and his family. And that is making the most money. I'm sure 99% of us would have done the same thing. So let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comment section below. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It is very sad to see Kwon Alexander go, but I think the Bucs will be just fine. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you in the next video and the next live stream. And until then, and as always, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.